This is the Negro Ninja. And before we start, I would like for y'all to take a look at the t shirts in the description. It is always good to send a clear and concise message to anybody that is looking at you. All right. People should just know how to come at you as well. And there's also mask in the description. This is the Negro Ninja. And today I'm going to let y'all hear this Reddit of a bitch getting mad at overhearing dialogue that her boyfriend and his friends had behind her back. Now, this is funny to me because bitches always talking about they niggas with their friends, okay, and they say the dumbest shit, okay, like it's never you and bitch, okay, it's her in a committee, you basically is, it's like you in court, okay, the jury and the duty, that's what it's like dealing with these hoes. All right, no move she makes is a move by herself, but with her friends. Okay, but let's listen.
Relationship advice. Update. My boyfriend's friends called me a butterface and my boyfriend co-signed. Original post. I've been with my boyfriend for 2 years. I thought he was attracted to me, all of me. He's never
Conceited bitch. All right, knowing damn well there's some shit about that nigga that she don't like. All right,
called me ugly and always compliments me with or without makeup. Last night, he brought his friends over. I'm cool with them but we're not that close, so usually when they do come over to play video games and smoke, I go upstairs. That night when I was walking past the room to the bathroom, I could hear my name. The door was closed but I stopped to listen. I know eavesdropping is wrong, but come on, they
that's what happens when you doing shit you ain't got no business doing. Bitch, you should have kept moving. Okay, you did it to yourself, and the reality is, if it ain't said to your face, bitch, it don't count. And that's some shit that hoes will tell you. Okay, mind your own fucking business. Okay, bitch, he treats you well, but you just said at the beginning, okay, that he has never called you ugly and always compliments you with or without makeup. Okay, ain't nobody finna just tell your ass that you was a butterface and you want some pussy. What the hell that look like you're a butterface. I want some coochie. You make me feel horrible about myself. And the stupid thing about this is hoes themselves will say that they ugly. Okay, it's always, see, the thing about this is chicks that don't look bad be the main ones doing that shit. They'll say they're ugly. You'll sometimes hear ugly chicks admit to being ugly even though they got sex appeal. But they don't even like being built up. They're a ton of work. Bitches are a lot of work. All right, let's listen. Okay, but it's only a big deal when she thinks that it's just something he's saying because she heard something else behind her back. Okay, and before I continue this, if a chick is sucking your dick, okay, she's letting you jizz on her face. Do you care about what she says about the size of your dick? I'm like, bitch, you swallowed my penis. I don't give a damn what you say. You can insult it all you want to. Okay, the point is, you suck my penis, and you're gonna do it again. Are you gonna just stop because she said that? Okay,
said my name. I heard one of my boyfriend's friends say that they hate that I always leave when they come, because I wear shorts and tank top around the house and usually dress more conservatively when I'm around them in social settings. He
bitch, that's a compliment.
went on to say that I have a fat butt and nice front, but I'm a butterface without makeup. If you don't know, it's when it
All right, and hoes look at themselves enough to know when something is and is not true. There is nothing you can tell a bitch about herself that she don't know about herself. Okay, you coming up to a hoe giving her compliments, a thousand other motherfuckers said it. Then on top of that, she already said it about herself because hoes just being a mirror. Okay, why do you think they take so many pictures? Why do you think Instagram is so appealing to these hoes? Okay, it ain't nothing you can tell a bitch that she don't know about herself when it comes to this here. All right, hoes just be fishing.
girl has a nice body, but her face. And my boyfriend laughed.
And then when they looking in the mirror and know they got a butter face, she still think that. I'm like, well, I may have that, but my ass is on fire. Okay, I may got that, but I'm stacked. They know what the fuck they be doing. Okay, anytime you do something that deflates a bitch's ego, that's pretty much a done deal. That's what it's all about. It's keeping a bitch's ego full. Okay, and it's never enough. But it's very easy to deflate.
Loudly. He didn't even defend me. His reply? Her body is perfect. What? They moved on to a different topic and
Bitch, that was a defense. He talked about you and your essence. You know that you're not pretty. Okay. You know that you're not pretty. Why do you want this nigga to lie behind your back? All right. And then remember what I was saying at the beginning, that it's never you in, bitch. It's always her and her friends. It's you dealing with a judge and a jury when it comes to that shit there. Okay. And the ironic part is, the jury is not necessarily who you think it is. Your bitch is the jury. Okay. The judge is her friends. That's what make it weird. Okay, because whatever the hell that they say is what she end up going with. And chicks are notorious. Like I talked to some chicks that will complain about the size of their boyfriend's penis. Okay, they'll say that he ain't packing butt. They'll say that he's fat butt. Okay, if somebody else diss a dude that she's, dating, as long as it doesn't cut into her personality, she'll defend it. Well, he ain't the handsomest guy in the world, but and she'll say that's her nigga. Okay, and that's what the fuck she does. But she want a dude to just sit up there and just lie about qualities that she don't have. Okay, then not to mention that one time I let y'all hear this Reddit story, and there was a bitch that was overheard talking about the size of her boyfriend's penis. She made that nigga think that he was like this. He said that he was 7 inches. And she apparently her ex-boyfriend had a bigger dick, and I'm pretty sure it's probably just an inch bigger. I'm like, so what if he got 8 inches and you got 7? Okay, the bitch can barely take his dick. Don't listen to shit these hoes say. And he just over there feeling defeated. But that's what hoes do all the time. You always up for a discussion or a debate when a bitch is not around you and when she's with people that she can confide in. It's always discussion about you. Always a meeting about you. They don't go balls to the wall for you like that.
Started talking about other girls, so I gave up on listening and went back upstairs. I don't think I'm ugly, but I did cry. I'm ashamed to say my self-esteem took a hit, but it did. It hurt worse to know that my boyfriend laughed and didn't defend my looks. I won't lie and say I'm the best supermodel, but I'm not ugly.
Bitch, you don't gotta be ugly to be a butt her face. Okay, bitch, when you stacked, okay, you instantly look better than your mediocre looks. What's so hard to understand about that? Okay, that shit is not hard to comprehend.
I have shoulder-length brown hair, clear skin. Features are decent. Maybe my eyebrows could be less sparse and I wear glasses, but I would give myself a solid 6 without makeup and maybe an 8 with.
Hoes always giving themselves an 8. Why do they always do that? Okay, don't try to use makeup as a cover-up, bitch. You think you an 8 without it. Shut the fuck up. Okay, knowing damn well you's a 5.75.
Maybe I'm just delusional? I felt sick sleeping next to my boyfriend and wouldn't let him touch me. He's a...
And I'm trying to tell these hoes, it don't matter as long as you got sex appeal. What good is a bitch that a dude would lay his dick on? I don't care if your face is pretty. You know how many pretty fat bitches it is. And a lot of niggas when I hit that. Okay, but a butterface on the other hand, oh damn, she's stacked. Ooh, look at her hips. I can grab it like this. It's about whether or not we want to lay our dick on your forehead. It's that simple. Okay.
Attracted to my body and not my face, and I hate myself low-key. I'm 22. He's 25. Now for the top advice before reading the update. I can't even imagine a friend of mine talking about my girlfriend like that openly. I would say that he doesn't respect you.
And then hoes do that type of shit anyway to their niggas. They'll talk about, yeah, that, they'll probably even compliment the dude's dick size and say he a broke ass nigga though. And they just sit up there, just, like I said, they talk about you like you ain't shit but an item. All right. And you'll be surprised that chicks just talking to random dudes about you and what they say about you, but can't take no little shit like that. Niggas talk about bitches. That's just what they do. Okay, get over it. And apparently, like I said, she mad that he don't think that she's a 10, apparently. She don't think that nigga's a 10. That's why she's with him. You think that hoes really be with niggas they find perfect? Okay, bitches always looking for something to grab into. Okay, hoes look for flawed dudes. So she probably think that nigga's a 6.
If anyone said something like that about my partner, they'd be invited to leave and never come back.
Point is, when it's true, it's true. He didn't say your bitch was ugly. Okay, and I highly doubt he would have said something that would have, that he think would have got his ass beat. Okay, I'm pretty sure her boyfriend would honestly critique that nigga's girlfriend. And it does pay to listen to what other motherfuckers say about chicks that you like. Sometimes you need to hear it. You might not care. And some chicks I think look okay. And then somebody hit me with reality. You know what, bro? She alright. And then I'm like, you know what, nigga? Maybe she is. Okay, now that I think about it. Because you have to understand that when you're engaging a chick, you kind of just lower it down a little bit. No matter how good she look, you're more easy on her. So it does pay to listen, because a hoe most definitely listens to everything people say about you.
You come into their house and want to perv on his partner, and then insult her? So many boundaries crossed.
And then perving. Let me tell you something. I have been with other people's girlfriends, not in a cheating way. Okay, let's just say that we all out or whatever. Okay, I'm like, hold on, so where's your boyfriend at? Guess what the fuck she be doing? If we all at a restaurant or something, she's gonna sit to where the most attractive dude is at. She wants to be seen next to an attractive man. Bitches be around me. I'm like, hold on. And I be catching it. I don't say nothing, but I be catching it. I'm like, she's in a relationship, but she wants to be seen next to a handsome dude. And that's just the reality. That's even worse than them having a discussion about her ass.
Honestly, friend, I think you'll have a hard time moving past this. I think even when you doll up and look your best, you'll wonder if he even thinks you look pretty, and it will rob you of your self-esteem. That comment will be an intrusive thought that pops up for the rest of your relationship.
Look, bitch, if you feel that way, you should leave him. It's just that simple. Okay?
You deserve a man who thinks you're a 10.
The reality is, for a dude to think that she's a 10, he has to be the male equivalent of what she is. Okay? That's what he would have to be. He would have to have a female equivalent. Okay? So his face have to look like hers.
Even when you feel like a 6 or an 8. And that's the thing, there are probably lots of guys out there who are just as nice and cool as your boyfriend and who will love your body just as much.
I really despise hoes at times.
But who will also think your face is pretty and who doesn't
Stop listening to John Legends. Even when I lose, I'm willing. That's not how niggas think for real. Okay, niggas, just tell your dumb ass that. I told you this at the beginning. Okay, because you can't tell you hoes the truth. Okay, it's all about, you hoes run off of lies and ego. Okay, lies and compliments. That's what you bitches don't even necessarily gotta eat. You can be starving, and all you need is a compliment. And that'll get you through another 30 days.
when his friends talk crap about you. He's not abusive, that's great. But you're still allowed to decide you want more from a partner than what he's giving you.
He's giving you everything, but he just didn't agree with what you thought about yourself mentally. Bitch, he is with you. He has done things for you this whole month. But that one little thing that your dumb ass got yourself into that you should not have been listening to sets him back.
Girl, you're better than me because I would have popped my head in there so quick. Right?
Then not to mention all the just the constant disrespect hoes do like a machine gun all passively. And she want to get mad at that. Like I said, that's about as dumb as a bitch getting mad that a nigga didn't give her flowers for Valentine's or when she felt that she needed flowers. That's the equivalent of a bitch getting mad that a nigga did not open the door for her when he drove an hour in his car and then ask her for gas money to pick her up for a date. You didn't hold the door open for me. No coochie tonight. Stupid.
All his douchey little friends would have definitely heard from me, lol. OP, find you someone that will love and respect every little bit of you, and not just to your face behind closed doors. And now for the update. I wasn't expecting to get so many.
Hold on, let me read that last part again.
Find you someone that will love and respect every little bit of you, and not just to your face behind closed doors.
Stupid. Okay, that was respect. She's a butterface. Live with it. Her body's perfect. That's what he said. Okay. know male talk. Learn male talk, because we understand a lot of shit you hoes say. Okay, despite that is so confusing, figure out men and stop trying to control them. That's what you hoes need to do.
And now for the update. I wasn't expecting to get so many replies. I read every single one and I want to thank you all. Breaking up wasn't even a thought on my mind, but seeing men saying they wouldn't allow their friends to say that and women saying they wouldn't tolerate that helped me be more confident in bringing it up to my boyfriend because I wasn't planning on it.
Remember, okay, you ain't just dealing with these. You ain't just dealing with the hoe by herself. You dealing with everybody else. Okay, and she brought Reddit into it, so this nigga's dealing with Reddit. Okay, the judge and the jury. Okay, the judges are the motherfuckers this bitch listen to. The jury is the bitch. Okay, as you shall see in this next paragraph.
Last night, I sat him down and I told him that I overheard his conversation with his friends and how what they said was really hurtful, and it stung worse that he didn't defend me and just laughed. At first he denied it ever happened, and I
Like I said, it's just like when I was doing stand up comedy on the stage. Okay, whenever I make a joke about white men having a small penis, the white girls will laugh. Okay, the black girls will get mad. It's just that simple. Okay, and the white girls know this shit is true. Them bitches want to be more satisfied with dick. The black girls is with this nigga because he got a small dick. It's saying, don't say that about him. I don't need him to know this. I've been telling him lots of lies about his junk being bigger than what it actually is what she's saying. Okay. Stuff like that exposes a lot. And once again, she should respect him more for putting up with your ugly ass. Okay. That's it. You can't just put up with it. Damn it. You got to tell yourself that it ain't a burden. You got to love me for my flaws. If you can't accept me at my best, you can't have me at my worst. You contradictory ass bitches.
got upset and almost cried because I felt so frustrated. Then he admitted it and said it was just a dumb joke and he forgot about it 5 minutes later.
And clearly it is a joke because he ejaculates on your forehead every time y'all get done having sex. Why would you care? Okay, the issue is if he can't get the shit up. Stupid.
Then he said that his friends' opinions wouldn't matter so much to me if I didn't care about their thoughts on my physical appearance. I said I don't care what they think, it's the fact that they said it and you sat there and laughed. He said that he finds me attractive if that's what I want to hear so badly, and that if my friend said he was a butterface, he wouldn't care because he isn't attracted to them, and since I care, I must have some sort of attraction to his friends.
Now, it seems like he's gaslighting, but there's actually some truth to what he's saying. Why should you care? Okay. Now, it's just like how hoes, when they want to be all cocky.
I don't care if 1,000 niggers compliment me. All I want to hear is the compliment from him. That's the nigger I care about. That's my nigger. I don't know those other niggers, despite the fact that I go on dates with other niggers and take gifts.
Okay, like make up your mind. Okay, she would make a big deal if he was, in the same situation. You didn't defend me when them girls called me ugly. And she'll say, well, sweetie, you got to just live with it. Your ego is small. Okay.
I got up and said that we're
They'll do big shit like, something as simple as laughing at another nigga's joke. Niggas don't like that usually. Okay. And she'll just say, your ego's frail. Okay. Hold to do stupid shit like talk to other motherfuckers or include other motherfuckers and things that's between you and bitch. That's between us. You shouldn't be saying hey to other niggas. Oh man, you just jealous. You gotta have more backbone. Or, she wouldn't say that though, but she'll just say ego as usual. Or just say you being insecure. Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing as saying you ain't got no backbone.
done. How is he gonna flip this on me and make it seem like I want to be with his friends because their comment upset me? His reaction is what upset me. He said that if I'm breaking up with him because his friends think I'm unattractive, then I'm doing him the biggest favor of his life.
And he's right. It is true. Okay. Remember, it takes less for a bitch to leave you just based off what everybody else is saying. As, what's happening right here. Now remember, there are some dudes that knock a chick upside the head. You have to pry her apart with a crowbar and tie her up and have a truck drag her away from that nigga. But this right here, that's just too much. Okay, it don't matter. That's still her nigga. Don't matter how far his foot is up her ass. Okay, she gonna go back to him. You can't keep her away. I guess all he gotta do is just say, agree that she got a butterface.
So, we're over. I'm moving in with my sister in her spare guest room. I'm so heartbroken. His reaction wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I don't want to end things with him thinking I like his friends, but I guess it is what it is. I'm moving on. He doesn't care about me and I wasted 2 years over him.
And like I said, you can't tell her that her dude ain't about shit when she knows he ain't about shit. She gonna say, that's her nigga. I don't give a damn what y'all say. He may be wrong, but it's my decision. It's my decision to make.
It's whatever. I'm not interested in dating now, but there's more fish in the sea.
You should have took a nigga that was appreciating you for you. And okay, now if that happened, then there's somebody else that would even flat out start roasting you on the looks. Yeah, to be honest with you, her teeth is fucked up, but her cooch is good. What? That wasn't said. She think it can't get worse. Okay, hoes genuinely think they can do better than the last dude that they're with all the time. Okay, we can't sweat the small shit, but they end relationships over. And that's all I got to say for this rant. And this has been the Negro Ninja bringing you your Negro message for today. Negro out.